I need you call me.
How people can say.
Where are you? Your sister tell me you go to Miami, you come back, but you supposed to tell your mom for mom pray for you. Where you go to next? Silly. You supposed to tell your mom for mom pray for you. I need to pray for you all the time. Bye bye, I love you. I need to see you soon.
Is God real?
Young people, there's nothing wrong with dancing for Jesus.
So, as a Haitian American, I grew up in the church. And listening to gospel music. But I haven't found my own relationship with God yet. Just a relationship that was bestowed upon me by my parents. Neither here nor there. Every morning I go to Starbucks. This did stop about a month ago, but I decided to go again today. And I'm a pretty closed book. If you ask me how my day is, 9 times out of 10, I will tell you 30% of what I did today instead of the full 100%. Now, the day I decide to go to Starbucks and the day I decide to be more open is the day a man sits right next to me and he asks me,
Man, the whole seatbelt thing, I know you don't got your seatbelt on. You don't got to rush and put it on. I'm just stopping you. Your brake light's out, okay?
What light?
The brake light,
Yeah.
it doesn't work.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You need to fix it, that's all. All right?
Thank you. Thank you.
and he asks me, what am I up to? Say, well, I'm working on this self-love video. I feel like all the information on the internet is it's too surface level. I think we should dig deeper. He says, there's no love like God's love. And we start talking about religion and Christianity, and he starts asking me about my background, and I ask him about his. I will say his faith in Christianity was eye-opening. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anyone have so much faith into something, so much conviction. He truly believes every word he spoke with his whole mind, body, and soul. The day I decide to get out of my comfort zone, be an open book to strangers. If this was 2 weeks ago, I would have said, I'm working on a video for YouTube, and kept it like that, kept it very short. Is the day God sends his strongest warriors. I've spoken to people about God before, and those conversations always brought me like a couple of steps closer to God. A man, and I tell you, the man I met at Starbucks is one of God's strongest, most convicted, one of the most passionate warriors. Wow, what are the odds? Yeah, I think I might be ready to receive. I know if I ask God to show himself to me, he will. And that for some reason scares me because there's no walking around the topic of homosexuality. I'm delaying that conversation with God because I'm scared of his answer. I know he's a loving God, but won't my way of living needs to change if I accept Jesus as my Lord and Savior? That means giving up who I am and who I love. And if I don't, I'm just another wishy-washy Christian. One of those Christians who twerk on Fridays and Saturdays and pray on Sundays. Makes no sense, does it? But if I truly accept him as my Lord and Savior, I have to act like it, right? Everyone I meet says otherwise. Let me explain. They say I can't be good enough for him. There's no amount of goodness I can be for him. I cannot earn his love. He already loves me. One thing I envy about my parents is that my mom, she can lift her hand up to Jesus so easily, while I'm indecisive. I know he's real. He has to be, right? There are so many things that happen that can't be explained. It's just too perfect. It's too coincidental to be a coincidence. He has to be real. But why can't I give up control? After watching videos and watching other people in my situation love God as much as my parents do, I think I'm ready to have that conversation now. I think I'm ready to accept. I have the habit of thinking I won't be accepted, so I push others away to prevent and avoid abandonment. I do the abandoning, and it's to a point where I can't run or hide, or I think it's time to accept.